How you doing, guys? I hope you're all well. Yet again, it's been a really long time. I do apologise, but as always for me, peak season, Christmas time, and just coming out of Christmas, it's birthdays galore, so no bang time basically. Although I did get out last weekend, but it was a charity event sorted out by Midland Angler. If you're on Instagram, young lad that's seen Paul Bickley's daughter Abby and all the strife that she's been through, and it struck a chord with him, and he decided to do a charity event and raise some money for children with cancer, which is just a phenomenal cause, and such a young lad to think of other people that way is just brilliant. So Charlie, nice one, mate. So today, first proper session for me. It is, I say proper session, it's going to be like a smash and grab really at this time of day, but it is almost 20 past 11. It's 12 degrees, so it's almost tropical compared to what it's been like recently. Not really my favourite. I'm on the Stour. I didn't think it was going to end up being quite so clear with all the rain we've had. So, and the sun's up as well. Wind's still a bit blustery, so I'm probably not going to be on this section too long. I'll end up under cover in the trees, a bit more cover from the wind really. I've literally just bought jig flies and a couple of other light lures. So jig fly I've got from RD Tackle on his new jig fly range. Small hook for me. I'm not used to these small hooks. However, I have caught a fish on this one already, and it lip hooked perfect. So kind of changed my thoughts on size of hook straight away. Got another variant in the same thing. The first one's the perch pattern one, which got is 10 gram. Got this one, which is in 5 gram. I mean, you can see it, how fine the fibres are. So good old trusty Andrews Roach Flash. Can't beat this one for a lot of venues. And then I've got two fox shads, so Rudd variant, and one I've not used yet, again from RD Tackle, but it's the it's the jointed Ultra UV Mr. Fox rainbow track pattern. Again, only light stuff. With this river, it's a very small river. A lot of you probably fish something very similar. Sometimes a little flick and you're on the bank the far side, but there's a few deep patches, so see if we can get into them. And then one other special little mention. Now, there's a little man that's been watching my my videos, I believe, and his name's Jax. So, and Jax does not believe that I know his mummy and daddy. And Jax, I'm here to say, I do know your mummy and daddy. So your mummy Emily and your daddy Jay, we all used to work together. And I know your daddy loves his fishing just as much as me, if not more. So, Jax, if we catch a fish today, I'll put it up to the camera for you, buddy, and we'll see what we can sort out. And I'm sure we'll get some fish out for you. Catch you in a bit, mate. Right, so I've preset everything up. The sun is right in my freaking eyes. I've set the my iPhone up because this is such a cockeyed swim. There's nowhere for you to really do anything. Oh, fish on. Oh no! That wasn't a big fish, but my God, I've just lost my first fish of the morning. Let's try again. I'm not even sure if that one was hooked or not. Got the net out extended fully. Go on, mate, you get that strength on. In the net. Yes, we've got him. Nice. Hey, there we go, Jax. We've got a fish for you, buddy. Right, guys, finally on the board. It took a while. It really has. And I've missed one as well, but this fish, I haven't seen the other side yet, but it looks immaculate. Head down in the flow, used all the water to its benefit, so knew what it was doing. So I've got a cheeky look. nut. There we go. So the hook is in the mesh. Lovely, lovely fish, lovely colours, perfect example of a pike. And which way around the hook gone in. This has gone through top jaw and into his bottom jaw, bless. Definitely wasn't coming out. Just got to work out which way it's gone in. Get it out, no damage. There we go. Lovely, lovely fish. Lovely colours. River Stour, I don't know what it is with the River Stour, but not the fish that come out of here. Absolutely stunning. Such lovely golds, greens, little podgy. Not as light as he might look. Proper made up. There we go, Jax. A lovely little fish for you, buddy. A little bit of tail damage. Looks more deformed than bit of damage, but anyway, let's get this fish back. Away from quite a bit of it now. Pike swell just there. Probably smaller than the last fish I had. We never made contact, so I'm going to cast much further down. Bring it right up and back through. Hopefully, it's roughly in the same area. Cast around just in case he's moved off elsewhere. Can't be far away. Oh, he swiped again. Oh, he's got it. Oh, it's a little tiddler. Oh, if this is the fish I saw just now, that's ridiculous. Oh, come on, Bubba. Come on. In the net. Right, this fish is not the fish I first saw swipe for the jig fly. It's a different fish, it's a tiddler. Pardon the pun. But get him one up from the mesh. So, you ready for this beast? You are, Jax. An absolute beast, matey. Oh dear me. Yeah, bless his little socks. Meant to take it, obviously, straight through the top. Really easy out. Another perfect condition. Little tiny dinky jack. But let's get him back. Right folks, so this is the little outro to yesterday's short session. To sum it up, it was just really nice to get on the bank, to be honest. It was a lovely day. I think the only niggle, if I had anything, was the wind. It was one of those winds where it's just right to really peeve you off, if that makes sense to any of you. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's really nice to get the sun on the old skin. Feel good factor, definitely. And I winkled a couple of fish out in the short period that I had. Didn't get there till late, and then I had to come away for the little one. I didn't do an outro because I kept I kept trying for a couple of fish I'd missed in different spots. I was sort of bouncing back to and from. In fairness, some of the pegs that I was fishing, well, they're not pegs, to be fair. It's wild overgrowth. Those lads that go down that area on River Stour, not that many people know that area, but the guys that do know will relate. It's even not in summertime. So summertime, it's that overgrown in places you just will not get through unless you take like a scythe with you. Scythe, whatever it is, them big hook-shaped things you were seeing horror movies. But even in winter time, some of the brambles and thorns and that down there are just ridiculous, and holly. So you're getting ragged. You're tripping over everything. Your tackle's getting caught. I mean fishing tackle, not the other tackle, on everything you're going past. So yeah, it ends up, you get a right sweat on, which is good because you get the endorphins going. It's more like an exercise session than it is a fishing session. This one's not ready yet to bring her up here. Look, this one is just daft. she's not ready to go fishing with me yet, as I end up pulling me in the river. There is no sort of lead etiquette as such yet. I've got a long lead ready for it when she's done and ready. But at the moment, she just wants to sniff 1,010,000 things in like 30 seconds. So as soon as I stand still, because I've tried it once already, she starts barking at me because she needs to move on, don't you? Go on. So yes, hello. So yeah, I mean, the session yesterday, it really needed it. The last couple of weeks at work have been a bit of a nightmare. All my work colleagues are feeling the same way, so I definitely needed that sort of a de-stress yesterday, and it certainly did that for me. Came home a happy chappy, bit of fish action, feel good factor with the weather, and you know, it was all around nice. So Jax, I'm really sorry I couldn't catch any more fish, mate. I'm going for a quick session today, so hopefully if I catch, I'll give you another shout out, buddy. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully a shortish video, and I'll catch you in a bit. Ta-da.